Welcome back to the channel where we praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. This is your pistol packing pastor, Pastor Pew Pew at Rev at the Range. And what I have for you today, quick tabletop, not going to be before you long. Boom, there it is. The Canik TP9 SF in tiger gray with that tiger gray Cerakote job. Isn't that pretty? This is one of my range toys. I'm going to tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and why it is, for me, a range toy. And as you can see there, we are clear. We are totally clear. It's trigger in a safe direction. All clear. This is chambered in 9mm. This is a full-size 9mm. The barrel is 4.46 inches. The overall length is 7.5 inches. Height of 5.7 inches and a width of 1.33 inches. It is a full-size 9mm. The weight unloaded is 1.78 pounds, just under 2 pounds. And it has what we've come to know of Caniks, what I've talked about several times on this channel, that Canik trigger. Take a look here. There's your take up. There's your over travel, and there's your brake. Clean-ish brake, clean, crisp-ish brake. But there's the reset. And you're right back on it. Great reset. It's audible. It's tactile. It's quick. Tell you what I like about it, then what I don't like about it. Comes out of the box with decent sights. There you see that little U-notch in the back and a white dot front sight, high-vis front sight. It has the striker indicator. And as you can see, when you pull the trigger, that goes away. It has a little chamber indicator here that will give you a tactile and an audible viewpoint where there is a round in the chamber. It has great Cerakote job, rear serrations that are grippy. What I don't like about it, I don't like that it's not optics ready out of the box. I don't like that it does not have front serrations. I'm a press checker, and that is almost impossible with this gun, with this Cerakote job, because it is quite slippery. I like the grip, and as you can see, it has not an overly aggressive, but aggressive enough texturing on the grip that allows you to get a good purchase on the firearm. Firearm stays put in your hand. Let me see if I can back this camera up a little bit more so that you can see this gun. And she stays in your hand. She does what you want her to do. Has a little weight on her, which helps with the recoil. Very accurate shooting gun out of the box. Has a pick rail up front if you want to put lights, lasers, whatever. Also has texturing on these index points on both sides, which I think is a nice added touch. I would have liked to have seen Canik put some front serrations on here at least, if it's not going to be optics ready. The MSRP on this is $399. However, in my location, it is going for $400. But even at $400, I think that this is a good buy. It could have been a little bit better for Canik. Again, they could have put front serrations and made it optics ready. I would have just rather them had good front serrations on it if they weren't going to make it optics ready. It comes with two 18-round mags. This is a 15-round mag that I purchased. Very accurate shooting gun. Very little felt recoil. I like the Cerakote job. And that's pretty much it. Canik TP9 SF takes down relatively simple, just like every other gun. You have to disengage the striker, pull down on the tabs, and there she is. There you see the frame. Should have dropped the mag, but there you see the frame. And here's your guide rod and your cold hammer forged barrel. And it's a bit dirty because, like I said, this is my range. One of my favorite range toys. I always put at least 100 rounds down range with this when I go to the range. But there you have it, the Canik TP9 SF. Reassembly is the same. Trying to do this on the camera is a little difficult, but there it is. And there you have it, Canik TP9 SF. SF stands for Special Forces, and I would give this a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10. I think it's a better firearm than my Taurus. I think it's better than my Ruger. However, for $400, I would have liked to at least have front serrations to be able to press check this thing. That alone makes this a no-go for me for everyday carry. Aside from the size, even though the size really, I could carry a gun this size, but the not being able to press check relegates this to just being a range toy for me. But there you have it, Canik TP9 SF in the Tiger Gray Cerakote. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have not yet liked and subscribed, please help us get to 1,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. We are at about 950. We want to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the week. Help us out. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that bell icon so that you're notified when we drop new content. Again, this is Reverend Pew Pew. This is Pastor Pew Pew from Rev at the Range, signing out until next time.